normally have a huge tripod, but I can't have a huge tripod out here. Yeah, you can see him a little bit. It's like looking at somebody's TV through a living room window from the street. It took forever to get. I know you guys are busy, but you know, you heard that. You don't have to say nothing. It's cool. It's good. Oh, it's great. Oh, let's talk. Hello, 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 hello. So we came out here tonight, right, to the Falcon to come see a band. And we got here, and there was a 200-person wait list. So we waited along with 200 other people. And this is where we're at. Let me show you. It's beautiful here. We're in Marlboro, New York. There's a waterfall here, there's a stream here. Let me show you. There's a stream down there, a waterfall. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it down there. Right? It's beautiful here. So, the only thing you could see is the band through a window because we're out on the outside deck. So you'll probably be able to hear the bands, but that's about it. Yeah. I can do that, right? Too many people over there. And there's people over here. Let me leave you, yeah, let me leave you $10 for the beer. Application comes with the bill.
as if he wasn't featured enough, we're really going to feature Jay Collins now.
Hello, everyone. Brian, give me a hair more in this wedge, would you? Check with this guy here. We're going to do a tune for you called Daddy Don't Live in that New York City no more. And before we do this tune, I just want to let you know, I'll be right back here next Friday with another band called Jules Dixon. Good, like 50s roots of rock and roll. So if you like that kind of thing, come back next Friday. Okay? See, I can do that because the gig is here. If the gig was somewhere else, I'd get in trouble for doing that now.
You can do that.
You can do that? I don't do that.
Yeah, but
the gig is back at the same place.
But do you have t-shirts?
Well, Jerry,
Do they have t-shirts?
I'm in the band, Jerry, so if you buy a t-shirt, it supports me too, so. All right. Anyway, here's Daddy Don't Live in that New York City for you. Daddy don't live in that New York City no more.
Oh, sorry.
We don't celebrate Sunday on Saturday night no more. Daddy don't
Yeah.
Hey, well, I'm gonna take off.
Frank,
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
see you again someday.
Yeah. I kind of kept him out of trouble.
All right, all right. So that was that. I'll see you. The river down there.
And man, they don't care. I at least care.
In the corner of my eye, I saw you in movie. You were very high. You were high. It was a crime of disgrace. They saw your face on the counter by your TV. The move number and your remedies. One of these. Well, surely we'll scream out in sorrow, but where are you tomorrow?
we certainly want to make sure that we thank and also think about Tony Falco. We really miss him. An incredible human being. Treated us really well. Treated all the musicians really well. Brought really great music here to this area. And we figured out a way to make it work. You know, he was an awesome dude. He loved us. We loved him. And yeah, we just love Tony so much. Those of you who got to know him at all, you know him all. Thanks, Tony.
I
Okay, we're almost to the end of our first set. not beautiful.
Wow.
In case, well, we're getting close to the end. Very close. Thank you guys for coming out. We've got a couple more. We're certainly grateful to the Falcon for having us, and the people that work here, they're really great. They take care of them. I don't know if I mentioned it, but we have t-shirts. I'm sure I told you that, but in case you worked up a sweat while you were here and you need something, dry to go home in. Here's a great one. This is one where everybody can get up on their feet and just jump up and down. Or not.
I'm looking for.
But before we do that, I just want to make sure, I don't know, did I mention that we have t-shirts for sale? I know you guys think we're all multi-millionaires because we're famous and we play with a lot of famous people. The interesting thing about playing with famous people is they like to keep their money and give us, you know, as little as they can. Anyway, you guys are great. Once again, I want to introduce everybody now. Jay Collins. Don't forget he's going to be here next week. Chris Casey, who's in trumpet. He's going to be somewhere almost every night. John Cumasoli. Everybody has their own bands, plays with many people, famous people, not so famous people, and also Bill Harris. They've all played with very famous people, very famous. I'm going to do my Donald Trump imitation. Very famous. Nobody's ever played with more famous people. Nobody knows. Has ever played more famous people than these guys. There's Kyle Esposito on bass. I don't know if he plays with too many famous people, but he plays with Jay Collins in his band. And Jay Collins is famous. So over on this side, there's Sarah Power. She's played here, she's played everywhere. She's awesome, and she's got records that you should find and buy and listen to. And she's also a great, and she has worked her ass off to learn all this music, like in no time at all. And it's not easy. And you know what? She got most of it pretty right. Most of it. And Nick, who has been doing this for years, and his claim to fame is that he's like, is it middle school? He's but he's a teacher. He teaches music. The kids. Most of them have learning disabilities and have records. Not records like recorded records, but police records. But he tames them because he's such a great guy. There's Lindsay Scott. We work together on numerous things. And Lindsay, when you buy that t-shirt and you look at the logo, the Real Years logo, that's Lindsay's work. That's one of the things she does. She designs things. If you need a logo designed, or, you know, I don't know, reach out to Lindsay. Of course, there's the infamous Joey Eppert. Who are you? Well, we're going to get to me, but let's finish with Joey first. You know, Joey has long ago, I worked with Joey. He's probably one of the most talented people I've ever worked with. And I've worked with some amazing people. And he has had a band called Free for many, many years. And I think they're just recently kind of reunited Free. And there are
Here it is.
Free.
Thank you.
Which is great. They're awesome. Joey's great. And then there's me, Jerry Morava. And I think one thing I want to share with you guys, like a personal thing, is that we've been playing together for a long time. And, you know, we're musicians, so we've seen 10 years or more. But, you know, the music business, you don't need to buy CDs, you don't need to blah, blah, blah. You know, our income has kind of, you know, struggled. But so what we did was, I don't know whose idea this was. I won't blame somebody. But what we did is we got together and to like subsidize and make a living. We are lava lamp repair people. It's a side project for us. We'll repair lava lamps. It's not easy, by the way. It's almost as hard as playing Steel Dances. It is as good get. No, anyway, we're all lucky, fortunate to have careers where we still actually make a living. And anyway, I'm so grateful for everybody here. Brian is up in the sound booth. If it sounded really great, tell him, and if it didn't sound very good, tell him as well. So, we got one more for you. We have saved the best for last.
All right. So that was reeling in the years. I think they're going to take a break now. Oh, look at the moon. Look at that moon over there. You see the moon through the trees? There's the moon. We've got a beautiful moon out here tonight. So we got here around 6:20, and there were 200 reservations on a wait list. So we couldn't really get a seat. So since 6:20, I've been waiting to get some kind of seat. Still no seat. It's only 10 o'clock. That's why I couldn't film the band in the beginning. But it's very nice over here. There's like waterfalls. Can you see the waterfalls? Beautiful waterfalls there. Maybe you can see over there. Fireheart, thank you for that super chat. So yeah, waiting here for some of these people to leave. I think they're gonna do another set. Let's see. Wow. All right, that's Reeling in the Years. Pretty good. If you ever get a chance to see them live, definitely go see them. Oh, look at that moon. Look at that moon out there. There's a beautiful moon out there tonight. It's a full moon out there tonight. Yeah, so this was not a comfortable night for me because we couldn't get a table, couldn't get a seat, whatever. Oh, here. There you can see the waterfalls now. Oh, let's do this. There you go. Oh, look at those. Now you can see the waterfall. You're welcome, Darlene W. Look how beautiful the waterfalls are. And those are decks down there. They actually serve food down there when it's crowded here. I don't know if that's there's a river that comes from under over there. Comes from the street and it's under there. Goes over there. Goes down there. There's even a path to walk down there. I'm not walking down there. Not walking down that path. Don't go chasing waterfall. Right. That's right, Darlene W. Listen to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Listen to the rivers and the lakes that. So yeah, it was a big crowd here, like I told you, 200-person wait list. It was friggin' ridiculous. That moon. The moon is beautiful. But this is a nice venue. This is the Falcon in Marlboro, New York. And this band, Reeling in the Years, is an awesome band. Jay Collins, he played with Levon Helm. He played with Steely Dan. A lot of these guys are very accomplished musicians. They only get top-notch music acts here at this venue, the Falcon. But, a bit of a hike for me. Bit of a hike, and now I can see it's a bit of a hassle because I can't set up a tripod. I have to be on a handheld gimbal. I have to stand, so that's the way it is. That's the way it goes. So I think that ended the set. I don't know. Marianne, is that it? They're done for the night?
Yeah, they're done.
They're done for the night. All right, they're done for the night, everybody. Bye.